Hey guys, today is Monday, and that would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, day 4. And I'm losing track. But it has been such a busy day. I didn't post a video yesterday because it was a pretty busy day too. We have had a jam-packed schedule. It's been amazing. I'm just my brain like processing everything. I'm just like, oh my gosh. My prayer is that everything like just goes in, that I have the mind of Christ, that is just like, and when I'm able to communicate this clearly and precisely to people when I get back home. One of the things I love is I bought this digital recorder before I came, and I'm loving it. I got permission from all the lecturers to record. I'm sitting on the very front row and I'm recording every single lecture, and it's amazing. And when I get home, I'm going to actually transcribe every lecture so it just gets ingrained in my brain. So I'm here in person, I'm going to hear it, have this digitally so I can listen to it, over and over again for that repetition, and then be able to transcribe it too so I can have those notes and be able to reference back to them, because there's so many amazing things and keys. I mean, there's no way possible to remember every single detail without having repetition. And I mean, I'm taking notes, but like the highlights, and I don't even want to take a lot of notes because I'm going to miss something. And just the experts, the caliber of experts that are here that are speaking to us, I am blown away. We had, Doug Lisle spoke today. He's a psychiatrist or psychologist. He spoke with us today about the pleasure trap, and he's got his videos are on YouTube, I believe, and he was featured in Forks Over Knives also. And Jeff Novick has been one of my absolute favorites. He's a registered dietitian, and just his lectures, the way he explains things, it's hilarious. For one, we're laughing like crazy, but it's so simple, and like he makes complex, hard things very understandable. And I love that because I love simplicity. You can look at something and be like, what? And then have somebody that's a really good teacher that knows how to make it humorous but understandable at the same time, where you remember it. And I mean, just the lectures today were phenomenal. This morning, Dr. McDougall started out by talking about, the marketing dairy and disease, and just the things that he shared, were just amazing, eye-opening. I can't even go into all of it. It was just awesome. And we had a cooking lesson today. We learned how to make some things. We had a live demonstration cooking lesson that we got to sample. It was very yummy. I mean, there were so many different things. I can't even go into all of it. This afternoon, I was so excited. Dr. McDougall, I was looking forward to this lecture because he was on how to understand the science, the medical science, how to understand it. And he showed us like some reference websites to go to, like pubmed.gov, which is P-U-B, like B as in boy, PUBMED.gov, and how to look up research papers, how to look them up for ourselves. So if there's anything that we're wanting to research or we're wanting to know more about, we can go to those sites, have those resources aside from his website. And he walked us through his website, which I'd seen his website before but didn't know all the ins and outs of it. And he walked us through his website, and he has published every single article that he's written, every published paper, every study that he's done. He's published all of this on his website, and it's all free. And so, I mean, he's given people total access to those things, which is unheard of. Who does that? His genuine concern is to make people aware of these issues. And so he's published those things on his website. And tonight, Jeff Novick came in and he talked on, the title of the lecture was "Should I Eat That? How to Choose the Healthiest Foods." And he went through the actual what's actually in the ingredients, what they mean, and then how to go in, how to look at, how to read labels. And one of the biggest things, he had two big rules, and the first one was never ever believe anything on the front of any package ever. So no matter what it says on the front of the package, don't believe it ever. And rule number 2 was always read the nutrition label and the ingredient list. And he showed us how to do that. Like, he gave us a formula of how to do that, how to know, and he showed us the tricks that they use. Like, that's very confusing on purpose. And it was so just eye-opening. I mean, he broke it down into like fat, sodium, sugar, the things to look for, things not to look for, the calories, all of that. And it was just amazing. And let's see, um, tomorrow is Tuesday, isn't it? Yes, yes. No, I'm losing track of time. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and we've got some more just amazing lectures and studies coming up tomorrow. And we're also working with personal trainers every day. We've worked out 3 times today. We did a morning walk in the morning, then in the afternoon at noon we did resistant bands, which I'd never done before, and it was so much fun. We did resistant bands, and then this afternoon at 3 o'clock we did yoga, and it was so relaxing, and it was a lot of stretching, which I needed after doing the resistance bands and the workout we did yesterday. So um, just all the way around, my brain is like just totally turning, and I just want to thank everybody because there was enough money that came in to cover my trip, to cover the expenses, and I was able to get all the DVDs from all the lecturers. And so I've got all this material, and I told Patrick today, I was like, what we need to do for anyone who is genuinely interested in this, generally interested in what I'm doing and this way of life, that's promoting health, is I want to I want to do potlucks where Patrick and I prepare the food McDougall style. We prepare the food, have people come over, those that are genuinely interested, and then share these DVDs that I've gotten, these lectures, the very ones that I'm listening to, the ones that I'm hearing and getting to be a part of, share those with all of you guys. And for those that are really interested, and I realized a lot of people are, going to do their thing and not be interested, and that's okay. But for those who do want health and who want to know, how to prevent disease without getting a wake-up call like I did, I want to be that person to share this information because it's a gift. It's a wealth of information, and that's exactly what Dr. McDougall does. And yeah, so I want to pass this on too. So anyway, that's enough for tonight. I am tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Gotta get up early. We've got blood pressure in the morning, and we got weigh-ins. So I think my weigh-in is Wednesday. But anyway, love you guys, and here's the health. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll post again later. Thanks.